What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we're jumping in with a quick update for the 4th Horseman quest, and of course, I do have a full quest guide for the new weapon that I posted just a couple of hours ago, and we believed that we had hit a time gate with the quest, but the remaining step to pick it up is now available. And so jumping straight into it, Bungie Help said, we have identified and resolved an issue that was preventing the Quarry Heroic Loss sector from being available today, and this Heroic Loss sector will be available once again tomorrow, and then appear in rotation within the EDZ Rasputin bunker every 3 days moving forward. So for today and tomorrow, we'll be able to access this, and it is the final step for the 4th Horseman quest. And then essentially, it's going to become available every 3 days after that, so if you're completing the quest a little bit later on, bear that in mind. And so following on from the exotic quest video that we made earlier, if you've completed all of the steps, and now have the section where Benedict wants you to complete the Quarry, which of course is the legendary lost sector, that is now available to actually boot up. Best if you can go in here with a team, and definitely make sure you take advantage of the elite heavy frames and things like that. But really this is the same legendary lost sector experience that we've had so far in Season of the Worthy. And as you can see, upon completing it, the 4th Horseman actually drops from the lost sector chest. So you can now go ahead and complete that, and if you do need a guide to the other steps for the quest, then I'll link that video down below. But to mention the weapon, and a brief look at it right here. Statistically, it is a 100 rate of fire shotgun, but the intrinsic bonus Thunderer allows the weapon's rate of fire to be increased significantly, and it fires in full auto. And so of course the weapon does fire incredibly quickly. It also has arrowhead break, as well as assault mag, so those perks are improving the handling, recoil, stability, and even the rate of fire. And then broadside allows each successive shot to have more damage and more spread. So the damage goes up, but the spread increases, obviously as a bit of a penalty. But yeah, the weapon does feel pretty much like the 4th Horseman in D1, not that I actually used the weapon all that much in Destiny 1, it's probably one of the lesser used exotics for myself. Nonetheless, you can tune into the usual folks like Astacross and my buddy Cool Guy for awesome exotic reviews and things like that once they get their hands on them. But also, there is an exotic catalyst for the weapon that's now been revealed, so the 4th Horseman catalyst can be found by finding it in random rewards from clearing Seraph bunkers, participating in Seraph Tower public events, or completing legendary lost sectors. And we can see it requires the 4th Horseman exotic shotgun. So now that we actually have the shotgun unlocked, we're eligible for that catalyst to drop, specifically from those activities. And as a heads up, in addition to the perks that we have on the weapon at base, the catalyst comes with a perk called Its Name Was Death, which adds an additional round to the magazine and increases reload speed. It also has a reload speed buff of plus 40 points. And there's an objective to defeat 400 enemies, which presumably is what you need to do once you actually acquire the catalyst, and then apply it to do the upgrade. And so for now guys, there we go. We don't have to wait another day for the exotic quest. It was indeed a bug, and so we can now jump in and enjoy the 4th Horseman once again. If you want some tips and a guide to the rest of the quest steps for this weapon, then I'll link my previous video down below. But for now, if you guys have enjoyed this one, a rating is very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, be sure to get subscribed so I can keep you up to date with the world of Destiny. But otherwise, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.